Steve Acuredo, KOR Sports are here with the one and only, the businessman, Keyshawn Davis. I saw that, obviously the businessman, but you got, standing on business. That's what it is. What does that mean in this fight?
I brung standing on business to the sport, and just standing on business mean what I do every time I fight. Every time I go there, I win in tremendous fashion. The fans always love me every single time I fight, and I just feel like that's just me standing on business, standing on my name, standing on what I believe in, DB3.
Looking at Pedraza, obviously he's been in the ring with, Lomachenko, Gervonta, names like that. Obviously you're not comparing yourself to those guys in this fight, but I feel like prospects who have this name come around, right? This part of their career, kind of a little bit want to, I want to look better than that guy.
Yeah, still calling me a prospect, huh? God damn. I would knock Pedraza ass out. I would knock Pedraza out. They still go, the prospect knocked Pedraza. They gonna call me a prospect ever since I won a world title. It's cool. I don't care, but hey, I'm fighting.
Not bad. You're right. That's unfair. I feel like maybe this fight turns into contender. Is that fair to say?
I mean, my last opponent fought a lot of contenders that he had beat or he just had fought. So I feel like he was a contender my last fight. So this fight right here is a two-time former world champion, and y'all still calling me a prospect. Hey, I love it. I'm a prospect fighting Jose Pedraza. Like, I don't got no complaints. Understand what I'm saying? But hey, I don't really look at all the other fighters that he had fought because, like I said in the press conference, he ain't fight me yet. Understand what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say. He didn't fight me yet. I don't care about all the experience that he got. I do not care. He did not fight me yet, and he will find out Thursday night.
You say you like getting into a fight.
Yeah.
And, Pedraza, isn't like a guy who's run away or, anything like that. I feel like he'll oblige you with that. Does that, maybe excite you a little bit more than maybe a guy that you do have to kind of, seek and destroy, as a guy that's like, all right, he might be there a little bit and we get a little scrap in?
Definitely, I love that. Like, come here, come on, keep coming, keep coming. Like, yeah, I love that.
Right.
Somebody I don't have to chase. So this is definitely gonna be a fan favorite fight. Middling, action pack. Whoever steps back first, that's their ass.
Man, saw the little word exchange up there with you and Tio. I'm sure no one's asked you about that yet, right? But how did that get started? Did you kind of approach him just like having heard what he said, or did he say something to you? It seemed like he was reading and you interrupted his reading or something.
Nah, hell nah. He said something to me first, but he did it slick. As he was reading, he just looked over like he said something. So that just opened the gateway of us just having a conversation up there.
Well, what did he say? What did you say up there?
I don't talk about stuff. I don't talk about stuff that happened behind closed doors. I just don't. A lot of things that I know that before it hit the public that I been knew already, and I don't say shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's not the type of person I am. Just like you're not gonna bring up your family issues into boxing. It's the same thing in boxing, talking to these other fighters and stuff like that. Because I have respect at the end of the day, and that's just me showing my respect. That even if we was up there talking shit, I'm not gonna tell you what we was talking about. Just know we was talking a little shit.
Is that like when you hear that stuff, when you hear someone maybe crossing that line that you wouldn't cross, is that, I don't know, how do you take that?
It just shows their character, and then you go about it how you go about it. It's always about how you go about things, and when they do stuff like that, it just shows their character. And okay, this guy doesn't have respect, and a guy with no respect is always going to fail eventually. So yeah, there you go.
Man, just lastly, I saw something online and just how your mom started you guys in boxing, and you know what I mean. It was all your sports. She's like, cool, perfect. Keep these boys busy.
Yeah.
Just talk about that, man. How crazy is that was the origin of where we are now, and obviously the future of where you and your brothers are going.
Right. That's why I always say it's not a mistake that I'm here today. It wasn't a plan for us to box. We wasn't raised by a boxing family. She just put us in boxing because it was an all year round sport. She didn't put us in boxing so we could go professional, so we could go to the Olympics, so we could go on the USA team. She just put us in boxing, and it turned out to be all of this. So I always say it's not a mistake that me and my brothers is DB3 today, and it's not a mistake that I am here today fighting Jose Pedraza at 9-0.
Yeah, incredible. Well, prospect to contender, Keyshawn Davis.
In just this interview.
I haven't. Keyshawn, tell the fans where they can follow you, brother.
Hey, follow us on Instagram, DB3 Enterprises.
There it is. Appreciate you, sir.
Yes,
Can't wait to see you do your work.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, man.